Bye.
What is up, guys? James Remulti here today from THB, bringing you another video commentary. This time it is the Tuesday before Dallas, so we're still getting pumped up. I got a really cool couple videos coming your way. I'm going to do a setup video, and I'm going to do what to take to your first LAN if you're going to a LAN sometime in the future. But today I want to talk to you about my thoughts on the Whiteboy incident. For anyone who doesn't know, or for any of my in real life friends who are watching this, Whiteboy 7th Street is a YouTube personality who has been around for a really long time. He started doing videos like, even when I first discovered what YouTube was. I loved watching his gold medal champion high roller videos. But he got married to another YouTube personality named K-Pop, and they live together, and I actually don't know where they live, but recently they were swatted and arrested for felony possession of narcotics in their state, which is probably going to give them some time in prison. But I want to talk to you about, I'll give you some of the facts right off the bat, and talk to you about my thoughts on it. So, first of all, they got swatted. For anyone who doesn't know what swatted means, it's you can anonymously call the police over the internet and have them show up at someone's house, and or they break down the door with the full arsenal guns. It's very dangerous, and it's very tax dollar consuming, and it's illegal, and people are able to get away with it because of how the internet privacy works, and they can pull strings and such like that. So Whiteboy was involved with this prank. The SWAT came in. We're assuming because the police had drug dogs, because they brought dogs in during this, that they called, the person who called said they had drugs in the house, which involved the local police to SWAT in, which is, if you've watched it's Stephen Colbert, it's like something like 80-something% of SWAT involvement is for narcotics and stuff like that. But that's a whole different debate on whether drugs are right or wrong. I don't really want to get into that because I can make a whole different video of itself of that. So they brought dogs in, and the reason we all know about this is because he was live streaming while this happened, which is what commonly happens when YouTube do this. When they go live, they're more likely to get swatted and or pranked or something like this. But he was grinding. He's been doing really well on YouTube lately. So it's really sad to see something like this happen to him. He is one of the more wealthy people, so it's kind of sad to have to see his YouTube going to suffer. But they brought in dogs, and what they found, we're not exactly certain of, but from their local police, the report, they found between 13 to 30 grams of marijuana. I don't know if anyone is a recreational smoker, but 13 grams is a good amount. They found between 13 and 30. That's a good bit of bud. I'm not sure why Whiteboy with 7th Street would have it. I mean, he has had his the places where he lived. Has his problem with his drug addiction and something like that. So it's one of those things where I think people are a little overlooking, like, oh, he got arrested for bud. And they're thinking maybe, hey, he had a couple grams on him, he had an eighth. It looks like could have been a butt on him, at least 12 grams. Right, it's gotta be more than 12 grams. So, what we're looking right now is he's probably gonna serve him and K-Pop, that's another thing. K-Pop, because they found it in the house and it wasn't like in like his like drug, or not his drug, like his drawer or his something, it was just in a part of the house. They're both getting charged with the possession because they live in the house together. So K-Pop is probably gonna be in much trouble, unless I can probably see Whiteboy is gonna take the fall for this. I'm assuming they probably are his drugs, even though she might partake in them. But I'm pretty sure Whiteboy is just gonna be like, hey, those are mine, you gotta let her go, and she might get off with a probation while Whiteboy maybe get a couple more months or maybe a year. But a minimum serving for both of them is a year, and that's if they both take the felony charge. Oh, sorry. And so basically what that's going to mean for their YouTube is neither of them are going to be able to upload, which is their main source of income. And the sad part about that is that that's going to affect them even when they're not in jail anymore. When they come out, they're going to have inactive subscribers. They're going to lose a lot of, probably not a lot, but probably a majority of their following. And it's going to really hurt them financially not to have any money coming in. Especially when they're not even the best to do off people. But it's kind of sad that they're both getting arrested for this. My personal thoughts on it, if anyone knows me, they know that I think recreational drugs are okay. And I just took this way. For people who don't think recreational drugs are okay, when I talk about it, and I talk to them about things like this, I can usually sway them my side, because it kind of goes like this. Taxpayer dollars spend more than $1,000 to break into this guy's house when he was playing video games for his work, and arrested him for something he's never heard anybody. And my friend Redneck from TK said this best. If you're paying your tax dollars and you're doing what you need to do to be a citizen, I don't give two damns what you do in your house by yourself. You could dress up like a bunny and have sex with other bunnies. That's none of my damn business. I don't really want to think about that. I can't believe that's what's getting in my head. But yeah, it's none of our business, and it really sucks that a really good guy, a guy I've known better than a lot of people I know, like in real life. I mean, I met him at a couple paintball events, so back when I was just a fan. So I feel really bad knowing that he's gonna be in trouble for this, and I hope he can be okay. It's really sad to see Whiteboy go down this road. I don't know how K-pop's gonna take it either. I'm really hoping K-pop can get out with a scot-free and have her and her work and take over Whiteboy's channel, so he can do his thing. Or it might work out that K-pop takes the blame. I mean, that would be. I think Whiteboy has like twice as many subscribers as she does, so I don't know if what that's gonna do, but I don't know. I really hope that one of them get out. It really sucks that they didn't get out on it. And what I just realized is I've actually used this video before. I didn't even realize it. So yeah, it's a Blitz game where I do really well. I think I go triple positive, but I'm gonna let it go here, guys. I love you. Best wishes to Whiteboy and his crew. K-pop. I've been fans since the very beginning, and I hope you can get. If there's anything we can do, we'll probably be out there looking for it. So I love you. Have a good day. Remember to like and subscribe and follow my Twitter down below. I am out.
Let's win this one! Enemy team scored. Team member infiltrated. Hostile infiltrated. We've infiltrated the enemy position. Keep moving. Time's almost up. Enemy team scored.